Over the last 3 years, I've seen Globalia change from being an introductory program to now being a full-fledged program that's got a lot of support, a lot of detail, and a lot of flexibility built in for the teachers to use. With Globalia this year, the biggest difference is I'm incorporating into biology. One of the core classes, all students have to have so many science credits. The Globalia having a more of an engaging effect on science in my class because the projects are aimed at what we're learning. They're designed so that the kids will actually get to implement the knowledge they've learned by hearing me lecture, by seeing me in the lab, by creating something actually that they can claim to be their own. Okay, let me see what you got for your plant cell. By incorporating Globalia into biology, one of the differences I'm seeing as compared to my normal or regular biology classes is that they're not just learning something for a test, they're creating their own tests. Right now they're working on a program actually where they've learned about the organelles in a cell, but now they have to create a video game that will not only teach what the organelles do, but let the kids interact, move them around, and kind of play with them. So they're taking it to a greater depth of knowledge than they normally would just be in a memorization for a short-term test. However you want to do it. But remember, we've got to have drag and drop in there where the kids are being tested a little bit on what you're telling them. One of the advantages, I think, of blogging in a non-elective class is that it gives the children a real good chance to be reflective on their classwork, on when they're learning. Too often their reflection comes by of how well I did on a test, how bad I did on a test. But when they get to blog and reflect, yesterday we did this, we learned about this, it makes them think one more time about the stuff they're supposed to learn. I really do think a lot of other core classes could benefit from Globalia. I've got a best friend who teaches history. I keep trying to get him involved. I think math, you could really approach it as developing a game that teaches rudimentary skills as a refresher. So I think a lot of classes could benefit from it.